See? So if I click on someone and try to go through minions, you used to be able to go through them. And now there's this bizarre... It's like it's continuously recalculating itself. And it happens when there are two circumstances. One is when you're clicking something to attack, like an enemy champion or a tower. And two is when the path goes through minions. And like I said, this was a noticeable change about 1.5 to 2 years ago. I thought that whatever algorithm was used to calculate pathing was somehow copied onto champions, because that's how strangely it was behaving. See, look at that. You'll see minions now that'll get stuck on each other, or you can jam them into towers. Never used to happen. I've been playing since 2010. I haven't seen it happen on that tower. I've only seen it happen on this one here. When you're here and you click to attack this, it won't go straight towards it. It'll move you this way and then towards it. Exactly like a minion. Exactly the way a minion would path. That's the main thing that it happens on its towers. And at first I used to think that there was some change made to the hitbox of it, because they would always attack the same point, the exact same point on it. Like if you were here and you clicked on it, you wouldn't go in a straight line to the tower. You would reorient yourself and then go to that point and face that point, especially if you're melee, obviously. Look, you see that? Did you see that? Why did she move sideways all fucking sudden? Instead of moving in a straight line, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Look at this. Look at the zigzagging. Look at the insane zigzag. That never used to happen. I've seen my character literally do an S pattern through minions while the enemy gets away. See, that was normal. Like, that's the way it should have been. If there's some kind of unit collision, you need to just make it so champions push minions out of the way, but it slows your champion down. Because sometimes you put yourself in harm's way and you lose kills because of the bizarre path that it'll take. You can feel it snag. Every time you come anywhere near a minion, you can feel the micro stun. I don't even know how to explain it. It's the fucking pathing. It's like they're programmed to block you now. You just saw it there, slightly. Instead of walking straight to that minion, she did a slight angle. That was like a micro example of it. See, look at the fucking minions. See, look at the minions block her. Like, she could have got out. And she would have if they were moving, because when they're moving, they calculate getting out of each other's way. But when they're standing still, they don't. Just make them slow. Just make it you can go through minions or push them out of the way, but they slow you. That's reasonable. Because the way it is now is fucked up.